my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is the Devil, Five of Wands, and the Revealer. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Devil has shown up in your reading today because it is showing a very toxic relationship and toxic partnership for some of you and a loss of control. I'm seeing that a partnership that was once harmonious and fruitful has now collapsed shut, making it too dependent. This toxic link is no longer enjoyable or mutual beneficial. Consider the partnerships and relationships or practices that you find yourself in. Are you trapped, or are you the one trapping someone else? Perhaps it's time to cut ties. Give thanks for the good, but recognize when you are required to initiate an ending to reduce longer term damage to everyone that is involved. It's time to cut the ties on this situation. It has outlived its purpose in your life and it's time to move on. That is why the scissors are on this card, the devil, and you can see the snake. So cut the ties so you don't get bit. And the Five of Wands has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that in everything you do, your motivation and purpose will come under scrutiny. Conflict and competition threatens to derail your pathway. So find a way to make peace with the things that are going on in your life and learn from diverse voices rather than letting it be a source of dispute. And I feel that this is a powerful learning moment for you. And I feel that you need to try your best to always avoid conflict at all times because that will distract you and keep you from having a peace of mind. And the Revealer has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that within mortal bodies it's tempting to pin down truths to gain a sense of security, but the Revealer prompts you to keep seeking the answers that call to be explored. The Revealer is not afraid to be challenged or listen to opposing views. Gain insight by drinking from both vessels and refine wisdom like silver. Exchange ideas and have an open mind. There are endless mysteries to be explored in this lifetime, so dive in and stretch your grasp to the other side with an open, compassionate heart. And I'm seeing that you have been feeling doubtful in yourself for the past few weeks. The light in your inner being is getting dimmer, but the universe is going to send energy that will serve as your light and give you the strength to go on with your life. You need to organize your thoughts so that your mind won't be cluttered with doubts and negativity and uncertainty. And it's time for you to awaken your inner passions and focus more on the spiritual aspects of your life. I feel that when your spirituality is more developed, that will give you a stronger bond with the spiritual world. And I see that you have so much potential and it's time for you to make use of it. And I I'm seeing that your life is about to be brighter when you release toxic situations and relationships. And your cards are showing that you're going to meet your soulmate when you release the ties that you have to this person that doesn't serve you or make you happy anymore. And I know how much you have suffered from your last breakup. And it is unfair to you for you to close your heart. Your cards encourage you to open your heart once more to someone who is deserving. The universe is sending someone who can calm your storm and who will support you and understand your struggles. And they will send light to your life when everything seems to be falling apart and darkness tries to take over. You have a very bright, beautiful future ahead of you, and it's time to devote yourself to accomplishing your soul's mission, and it will lead to happiness and inner peace. As you move forward on your journey, you need to disengage yourself from negative situations and people at all times. And you need to know that you have the ability to do anything you set your mind to. Start believing in yourself and stop doubting and underestimating yourself. And never feel bad because your experiences or because you experience failures in life. You need to see failures as blessings in disguise because you can learn valuable lessons from them. And you have to start changing your inner self in order to see changes in your outer world. I feel that a positive mindset can make a difference in your life and will help you live your life in harmony and balance. You need to disconnect yourself from social media for a little while because social media is a fake world that people live in, and the world on the internet only shows you a life full of illusions. You need to spend time meditating and take care of your body, mind, and spirit and soul. Your soul is a essential part of your well-being and the core of your human system and inner being. Don't allow your spirituality to be weakened because it will make you want to give up in life. And your cards encourage you to be courageous enough to step out into the unknown and be open to a fresh start. I feel that you need to travel once in a while and discover new places. Once you begin to experience new things in life, new possibilities will eventually emerge, and this will help you learn and grow. You need to strengthen your spirituality, and it will help you stay away from harm and negativity. And I'm seeing a few things and situations that you need to let go of. And it's time for you to stop carrying the baggage of the past. The universe is going to help you overcome every emotion that is keeping you from achieving your goal. And you need to eliminate the old so that you can make room for new energies to enter your life. It's time for you to be bolder in life. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.